Just to give an idea on the water that came in last night. See all that water. That one's a little bigger, Captain.
This is horrible.
It's the current running out against what's happening right here.
This week we take you with us for 3 days underway. We cruise from Stuart, Florida up to Southport, North Carolina. We experience it all, the good, the bad, and, well, the random. Enjoy.
I'm Brooke, and this is Brayden. We have 2 kids and 2 dogs, Rooney, Penn, Fraser, and Captain. At 75 tons and 55 feet long, our home is different. With time being non-renewable and our home being, well, movable, around the world we go as we roam to know. Welcome aboard, Mermaid Monster.
Heading back to what used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving this like a spiritual cleanse, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end. Eyes on the road, don't lose control.
We woke up this morning and Brooke is right now, she's trying to decide if it's a good thing for the kids to go or maybe they'd be better off driving and meeting us there. But this is not helping the case.
Well, let me tell you, it's a long trip. It's from Florida to Cape Lookout, which is, how many miles is it?
I think it's about 500 miles.
Yeah, so it's like 3.5 to almost 4 days. That's just too long for me right now. We haven't been cruising for months. And we've been cruising for months, and so I always get really seasick the first time we go out when I haven't cruised for a while. And it's not supposed to be like flat calms. It doesn't seem horrible, but there's like a lot of squalls and thunderstorms and...
But I think that we would be able to
Terrifying.
avoid maybe some of the lightning.
I don't think so.
Most of it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we can't avoid it here, but if we're moving, we can avoid it.
No, we go 7 knots.
We'll see it coming. I'll see it coming 50 miles ahead.
No.
Alright.
I don't know. You're not leaving if it's like this. I'm not even gonna let you go.
You're not gonna let me.
No. You're not going out in conditions like this. It feels wrong. Like, you just don't go out when there's like lightning striking all around you. It's like a sign.
Maybe we can go and get out of the lightning. Maybe that's a good way.
Did you look at the radar yet?
Yeah, it's not that far offshore. The lightning
This
doesn't
radar?
go- No, just the NOAA. It doesn't go that far.
Why don't you turn on the radar?
I can. Turn it all on. Okay.
You are not going anywhere.
Brooke, it's fine out there.
You
are
are
not
not going anywhere.
It only goes like a few miles off the coast. You could be out of it in no time.
You haven't turned on the radar. You have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
looked on.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave in this. I'm not leaving in this. It's 20 knot winds, 21 knot winds. Have fun getting off the dock. You're not going anywhere. I'm telling you right now. I know you want to. It's not happening. Penny, you ready to do this 4-day cruise? Yeah? Rooney, what do you think?
You said 2 days.
I know. Do you think Captain's gonna be okay and Fraser? Yeah. Alright, you're good.
Don't untie yet, are you? Hold it for a second.
We're going.
And make sure I don't rip off that door, okay?
Oh great, it's just what I need. Watch your port side, you're turning, you can go straight first. Alright. You're good, you can start your turn.
Thank you.
Spend my time playing the game where every single day was a losing battle and every drink was a dead end. Eyes on the goal, don't lose control. I'm living fast, I've lost my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low.
Getting the job done, huh?
Wanna let it go, I'm fighting another day.
So we're gonna make some bread. This is the best bread ever done. And we just barely left on our 500-mile cruise up the coast. It's gonna be about 3.5 days. And it should be a little bit stormy and bumpy, but not too bad.
Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. You don't want to explain? What?
I don't know what happened.
What's happening right now? What are we doing?
We're going out to inlet.
Horrible. I just worry about the kids. Holy cow. These are always the worst.
Yep.
Sit down, what are you doing? Why are you smiling now? You love this crap.
Who's that?
Rooney. Yes. Still. Hold, Captain, sit.
The car!
I was like, we can't lose him.
Captain is sad. The boy is sad.
This is horrible.
It's the current running out
I
against
know.
what's happening right here. And if once we get like 300 yards that way, it's night and day different.
I put it down.
Yeah.
Seriously, like,
All right, so it's 80.65
okay.
is the temperature. And look at that big wave right there. Can you get a shot up this way with that? Please do.
Did it change much?
We made a little bit of a mess. The Legos made it. Legos made it. I have a few things that fell down here. There's some, we got the drink. We really didn't prepare at all. And then these just came out of the fridge and then the fridge closed. Brooke's cooking bread. Maybe not the best timing for bread. I'm trying to figure out why the pan's all wet. And then Penn couldn't care less. He's just sleeping, watching TV.
We're underway. We've got a couple days left.
coming out of the inlet was brutal. It was just stacked seas, hobby horsing, back breaking, everything snapping type of wave. And so we all got seasick and don't feel great. We're okay though, just getting it done. Sometimes it's just about getting it done, and then you're glad you did it, but it's not fun during the process, like running a marathon. So I can tell that we're coming into the Gulf Stream because we're picking up speed and our water temperature is getting warmer and warmer. So that's good because we're about to turn north and we'll pick up some speed and make better ground. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Alright, we got some ballyhoo out. Gonna see if we can catch some mahi. Or dolphin, call it over here. It got some big waves. It's first time out for a while, and I can tell you, I kind of feel a little bit sick. The kids are bouncing around and they're going crazy in the house. They're doing really good, actually. They're just doing anything like it's normal. Brooke and I are a little down for the count. But trying to keep the best, make the best of it and try some fishing. Hopefully the weather smooths out a little bit. See it? Captain, what's in there? What's in there? What do you think?
Good, Captain.
Yeah.
I can't, like, this makes me sad. I can't feel anything. What is that? Why is it moving?
I can hurt you like you hurt me too. Me too. We're letting
Put another pole out. Yeah.
me too.
Hurry, go get the kid.
Wanted to be a dentist.
Yeah, seriously.
I can hurt you like you hurt me too. Me too. We're letting go.
I know it's a little shaky and hard to see, but this morning Jay and I peered out the window and saw this huge black object with a tower and a light. It took us a few seconds to realize what in the world it was, but then we realized it was a submarine. Crazy, right? The craziest part about it is that it did not show up on our radar. Talk about super top secret.
Somebody ought to come along and let you down, so you could see my side and how it feels to hit the ground. How can you say that nothing's different, that we should pick up the pieces? When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, I see a piece of me. When I look at you, Somebody ought to come along and let you down. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Hope somebody will break your heart and leave you crying on the floor.
Hi guys.
You let me down, I won't do this all again. Even if I try, I can't forget it. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Somebody said it should be easy to forgive. We all make mistakes and no one lives without sin. Why'd you have to break my heart? I wasn't ready to let you go yet. Now you're standing at my door, thinking that I'm gonna let you in. But if you wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. Hope somebody will break your heart, so you could feel this pain and know what it's like to be left out in the cold. Standing by your side.
Good morning. It is 7 in the morning and we had kind of a bumpy night last night, but nothing too bad. It's laid down a lot, really, a little bit of wind. It's a beautiful morning. Just saw dolphins and a submarine. That was really cool. Couldn't figure out what it was. It was way off in the distance, and then as we got closer, once I looked through the binoculars, I could tell it was a sub. So hopefully we catch more fish and have fun, and it turns out to be a good day. And I'm really tired, so I'm not saying anything that's super exciting. Did you sleep good? Rooney?
Yeah.
You still tired? Not too bad.
You find it? Alright, so we got 2 fishing rods out right here. And then these guys decided to make an entire... What is this, Ben?
It's my house.
It's your house?
Yes.
What's in it?
A bedroom and... Is it a bedroom? Okay, a bedroom.
Can I see? Will you show the camera what's in there?
Oh no, it is.
You have a bedroom.
Stop,
Show them
stop,
everything and tell them
A
what it is.
bedroom, 2 beds. So, living room. That's the living room. That's my rope. Then now, get out of there. Hey,
Hey,
get
Ben,
out
Ben,
of the
you gotta
guest
be
bed.
nice.
Get out of the guest bed.
You have to be nice, Ben.
You're not a guest. You're not a guest. Get out of the guest bed. Get out. Then this
You're going in the
is...
submarine. Is this your car to get out?
That's stuck again. The nail stuff. Just go out this way. Just go out that way. Then you can see. That's the guest bed. This is the guest bedroom. When you can all come in. No. So then this is the hangout.
Ready? Can you give me the
Room
DVD
bed.
case?
And then this.
Sure, give me the
I don't
DVD.
know what it
It's in that cabinet somewhere where they can turn it.
This.
They can't get to it.
Is my bedroom. Then that's kitchen. Well, then that's the table.
Well, you could play.
And
Today ended up being very similar to the previous day aboard our boat, and many times that's a very good thing.
But if you wanted to be loved,
What are you guys eating?
you should have never let me go.
What is it? Don't get off the cover. You
Hope
can't sit on the
somebody
cover
will
like
break
that.
your heart, so you could feel my pain and know what it's like to be left out in the cold. Standing by yourself, no one to hold. If you still wanted to be loved, you should have never let me go. You should have never let me go.
Last night we had big waves and I had to hand steer through some of them because I was worried the autopilot wasn't gonna like correct itself fast enough. We were surfing so fast down these big waves, and I'm hand staring in the pitch black. I can't see anything, which makes it even more terrifying. But yeah, so I came in, rolled into bed, and then I had this before I went to sleep last night, because it was the only thing I could grab, because I was getting kind of tossed all over the place in the kitchen. That's just life here.
We are coming into Southport, North Carolina. We originally were supposed to go to Cape Lookout Bight, which is near Morehead City, but logistics and weather and a whole slew of reasons led us back to Southport, which is originally where we purchased the boat. And it's nostalgic coming back into this area.
You sure you just didn't want Thai food?
Thai food sounds great, but interesting coming into this port inlet is that the current can rip through here. So we are going, we're going 4 knots now. We were going 3.5. We're picking up speed a little bit, but it's painfully slow if you don't plan the tide and current right.
So there you have it, another successful trip aboard Mermaid Monster. We sure do love her, and apparently she loves us back. She's one beast of a boat. As always, thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, give us a like and subscribe. See you all next week.
Peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Bendo with the switch again. Boy, deliver like he happening. Core with it, just give him